Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel called Just Telling My Truth. So I have to chime in today because I got something on my heart to share with everybody. But first I need you to hit that like and subscribe button for more content for my channel. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty. Now I know that they say, the old saying says, with more age, be, begets more wisdom. Let me say that again. With more age begets more wisdom, right? So when I was younger, there was a lot of foolishness that I had done. And I say to myself, wow, I regret those days because I have done a lot of things that didn't make sense now in my old age when I look at it. And I said to myself, wow, I wasted so many years of doing nonsense, thinking that I was right, and all the while messing up. You hear me? So, what I wanted to say to you was, listen, don't spend your youth doing nonsense. Yes, don't spend your youth doing nonsense. Spend your youth preparing for your future. Don't get as old as me and then wait to start preparing your future, baby. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. You hear me? And any mistakes that you made in your past, there's nothing you can do about it, baby. All you can do is move on. You hear me? You can't do nothing else about it. All you can do is move on. But the mistakes I regret is that I did not choose the right partner when I was young. I was so fixated on looks and how the body was and all that, but never looked up here. Never looked up here. You understand? And I was so worried about what they had. You feel me? So it took me to really get a revelation that I needed to change the way I was acting and the way I was doing things. When I was younger, baby, baby, you hear me? I had a body to die for when I was young. You hear me? But things change when you get older and you have children. But I will tell you something. I love all my kids. I don't regret none of them. They were the beginning of my life, and I love all of them. And I'm so proud of each and every one of them. You understand? But what I wanted to say was that I should have waited and took my time and waited for the right person to come along. You hear me? Now, when I got older, at least I wasn't late in the years, but I was in my late 20s when I finally met my husband. You feel me? And he taught me a lot of things about marriage and how things supposed to be and how we have to have a respect level. We supposed to be on one accord. When you marry, you got to be on one accord, baby. There's no lie. You got to be on one accord and you got to respect that man. You hear me? Don't let nobody tell you nonsense that you don't have to respect or you don't have to do the right thing. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean. They telling you nonsense. Oh, his arms ain't broke. He could do whatever he got to do. Don't stop listening to those women. Those women are going to mess you up. You hear me? But what I wanted to say was, do not wait like me. I was blessed to get another chance to fix my life. Do not wait to get too old, that you wait to get married, to have children. Move on it. You hear me? Move on it. Don't listen to your friends telling you nonsense, hot girl summer, all this foolishness. Listen. Life is not meant to be like that, baby. We meant to have children. We meant to have a family. We not meant to be doing nonsense all our years. And then when we get older, we looking around like, who's here to help us? If you didn't prepare when you were younger, baby, okay? If you didn't prepare when you was younger, you in trouble. You hear me? You in trouble. Because I'm going to tell you something. When those kids get grown, that's it. That's it, baby. You'll see them once in a blue. I'm telling you, I'm a living testimony. You will see them once in a blue. You better get on the ball. Stop letting people tell you nonsense. I'm telling you. But when I say get on the ball, I'm not saying go do nonsense with anybody. You hear me? Start looking for the right person. Stop looking at how his body looks. Stop looking at how his face looks. Start looking inside. You hear me? Start looking inside. Check that mind, honey. Check that heart. Check that spirit. You hear me? Because if all of them link together on one accord, baby, you got you a winner. You got you a winner. And especially if he has some ambition, you got you a winner. You hear me? Stop letting people tell you nonsense. I'm telling you. Stop letting them tell you nonsense. You want to chase the bag, all this foolishness. I'm telling you, you're going to regret. I'm only telling you now because later you're going to say, I wish I would have listened to her. Everybody, have a great day. Take it easy. Bye, y'all.